What's going on, everybody? It's Velocity Vlogs here from City Walk in Universal Studios Orlando, and we are here to check on the construction for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coming 2027 to Universal Studios Orlando. So let's take a quick check on the construction here. So I'm here on the right side of Hard Rock Cafe here at City Walk, and as we can see, we've got a lot going on here. Already some footers in place here next to Hard Rock, and it looks like the coaster will be extending outside of the park over here in City Walk. So now let's go take a look from another angle. So over here by the Universal Globe, we can see not much more than by Hard Rock, but there are footers and looks like some building materials for possibly supports of the coaster over there. And I know track has recently been spotted in the Orlando area, or I think it was at Epic, that plot of Epic Universe that still has to be transported here to the parks over here. But for now, that's the only update we have on this coaster. But stay tuned to other channels that document the Orlando area for upcoming updates. Keep walking. What's going on, everybody? We are here at Busch Gardens Tampa, and today we're going to be just chilling around the park, getting some rides. Unfortunately, I won't be able to capture any POVs because I forgot my mount back at the hotel in Orlando, but I'm still going to make the most out of this day and get some great rides on some coasters. So yeah, come along with me today as we explore through the park. We're going to start our day here at Iron Gwazi. Because of Gwazi's new locker policy, I will have to be putting you in a locker, but I'll let you know how the ride is after the ride. Alright guys, we just got off our first ride on Gwazi. It had been delayed, so we had to wait about an hour to get on the ride, but we got a second to back row ride, row 11, and this line is pretty hefty right now. But it was a great ride. It's obviously not running as fast because it's not that hot out today and it's the morning. So as the day goes on, it should warm up. But now I think we're gonna head over to Cheetah Hunt, grab a ride on there. So I'll see you over there.
I love. Sorry, guys.
Well, we just got 2 rides on Cheetah Hunt and 1 on Montu, all in the back row, which was great. And now I think we're gonna head on Cobra's Curse here. Got a quick ride on Cobra's Curse here, and now we're gonna grab something to eat. Now we're gonna take a ride on Serengeti Flyer, which is double the height of Finnegan's Flyer. Up here is the brand new Wild Oasis that just opened up here. We're not gonna be checking it out today, but very cool addition. Needed, well needed here. So this is actually my second time visiting Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, and the first time I did not get all the credits. I'm still missing SeaWorld, Tigris, and Kumba, and right now I am also at 97 coaster credits. So I'm gonna try to get those 3 credits and hopefully get Kumba as my 100th credit. So come along with me and see if we can get on these 3 coasters. All right, so first up's gonna be Tigris here, and it's funny because I actually have not ridden Tempesto without the comfort collars yet, and Tigris has gotten them off before Tempesto, so it's kind of ironic that I'm riding the one here rather than the one at my home park. But I'll let you guys know how it is, how my 98th credit is after the ride. All right, we had a good ride on Tigris. I will say I do like its theming better than Tempesto, but I find that Tempesto runs way better than Tigris. But now we're gonna get a ride on the original dive coaster, SeaWorld here. For those wondering the differences between SeaWorld and Griffon, SeaWorld has smaller trains than Griffon, and Griffon has bigger trains. SeaWorld opened up first, Griffon opened after SeaWorld. SeaWorld has 1 inversion while Griffon has 2. And other than the color scheme, I think that's it. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Now we're gonna grab a back row ride here on SeaWorld.
Comes to a complete stop. Unbuckle your safety.
All right, so I just got off SeaWorld in the back row. And similar to Tigris, I find that Griffon, like Tempesto at my home park, runs smoother than this. I do like the theming a bit more in SeaWorld. I do think the theming's done better, but the setting and the view of Griffon is unbeatable. For SeaWorld, it's not as good. Still a great ride, but I would say I definitely prefer Griffon. So now we're gonna go get my 100th coaster credit on Kumba. And as I mentioned earlier, for my 100th credit, it will be the B&M Looper Kumba. And with that, my coaster credit completion is done here at Busch Gardens Tampa because I visited last year and rode Phoenix Rising. So yeah, happy to get another completion at another park. So now we're gonna head over to Gwazi to get our last ride, if the line isn't that long. So I'll see you over there. So as I was walking by Sesame Place, I saw Air Grover and realized I actually don't have coaster completion here at Busch Gardens Tampa because I haven't ridden Air Grover last time or this time, and as I went up to go, it was closed. So I just got my 100th credit, but I do not have coaster completion here at Busch Gardens Tampa. And it's been closed both times I've come, so that's a bummer. So it looks like I'm going to end my visit here at Busch Gardens Tampa with Iron Gwazi, the RMC Hybrid. So I just got 2 rides back row on Iron Gwazi, and that's gonna wrap it up for our vlog here at Busch Gardens Tampa. But now we're gonna head up to SeaWorld Orlando for the rest of the day. So I'll see you guys up at SWO. Alright everybody, and stop 2 of this vlog is going to be at SeaWorld Orlando. And luckily I have coaster completion here, and I went back to the hotel to grab my wrist mount so I can film POVs. So let's go have a great night. All right, and the first stop of our night is gonna be here at the B&M Flyer Manta. We're gonna get a little row 3 POV. All right, everybody, we just got a quick ride on Manta in the 3rd row, filmed the POV. Wasn't able to get front row, but I reached my arm out, so hopefully the POV is good. Now I think we're gonna head over to either Kraken or Mako to capture some more POVs, so I'll see you guys over there. And now we're gonna get on Mako, and it is only a 10-minute wait, so we should be able to lap it, or at least get multiple rides. All right, guys, we're here on Mako about an hour before park close. Absolute empty station here. Station is dead. So we're gonna marathon this thing. Just got a front row POV. Even the airtime in the front is insane. And it is also raining, so might get a little wet. Fun fact, from the top, if you're sitting on the left side of the train, you can see Helios from Epic Universe off in the distance. But for now, let's do this. Mako is flying today. We hit the mid-course and that jolted me so hard. All right, I just marathoned Mako, got 5 rides all in the back row. It's amazing, probably my favorite hyper. But now, because it's a 5-minute wait, both of them, we're gonna get a ride on Penguin Trek and Kraken. So a little change of plans. We're gonna finish our night up here at Kraken. Film a quick little POV. Park closes in 5 minutes, so glad I'm able to squeeze this in. All right, everybody, that's gonna end it for our vlog here. We got a total of 7 rides across 3 or 4 different attractions. And yeah, for an hour and a half, we made great time. So the next vlog coming out will be pretty epic. That's all I have to say. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys in the next one.